Well, here's one of our St. Patrick's eagles. They're over again by the new nesting area. This one's sitting just off to the right of it. Where that limb comes down, makes the turn, that's where we figured the nest was going to be. They were hauling new sticks. I just drove up here by the St. Patrick's Cemetery and happened to see the white head. So we're back over here right next to the nest again. So that's good news for us. We're watching that trunk on the left that comes down. And where it disappears, and just a little bit to the left of this one here is where they were putting into sticks. So it's definitely back in the area where they were hauling the twigs. So this might be still working on the new nest. We're excited about that. That gives you a view of it. I'll back off a little bit so you can get pinpointed. There we are. Right where that limb comes down, makes the turn, and they're always in there, and it's right in the right spot. This is how you find it. Come right here. We got the tree right there, the dead tree. Come right in. And you got that one with no limbs right next to that conifer, and then right up here. And that's one of the St. Patrick's bald eagles. Right back where they should be, where the new nest is located. So I'm happy to document that today. This one was sitting earlier in its favorite tree down at the bottom of the hill by the two mailboxes, and then flew over here, and sure enough, spending some time up here, so we'll wait a while. Maybe the mate will come in with a twig. Come a little bit more as long as it's there. There we are. Just sitting there waiting for the mate to show up with a twig. We'll go with that. Close enough for us. Okay, just sitting tight, waiting for the mate again, so there we are. I'll let it run a little longer. Sitting tight, right in the right spot again, so we'll see what happens. Just waiting for the mate to show up. This one's kind of just keeping an eye on it. Now it's warmed up a little bit and don't have any rain. Glad to see they're back to their nesting area. They have another nest. They were working on a new one here earlier this year and a couple of weeks ago. So we're hoping that they'll build a new nest right where this one is, and then we'll be able to observe it and document it as through the nesting season. So we'll call that good then.